What's up, guys? It's your boy pt1, and AVS starts right now.
Hey folks, this is Madhavan, and AVS starts right now.
It is a 1-2 punch for the box office. Hey everyone, I'm Joya Das, and we are back in the ring again this week. You might have to look twice to realize that it's our Madhavan starring as a boxing coach in Saala Khadoos.
Saala Khadoos is essentially somebody who is grumpy. But in our real lives, we have mentors who have our best interest in mind, people who care for us, who may be mentoring us over our careers. And they're mentors because they're strict. They tell you as it is, and they will tell you when you're wrong. And in most cases, you get so fed up that once in your lifetime, for sure, you say, yeah, this Saala Khadoos is really killing me. And that's what the film is all about.
But who is Khadoos in your life? Koi teacher, koi guru, koi mentor?
So, you know, as an actor, I have had many Khadooses in my life because I've pursued many professions. But as an actor, my Khadoos has always been Padma Shri Kamal Haasan sir. He was the kind of guy who actually got me interested in acting. And I worked in a film with him, and he taught me so much. He took me under his wing, and everybody said, don't do a film with Kamal sir because, you'll be overshadowed and you'll be, relegated to a small role. And I said, I don't care. One frame. All I need is one frame with him to go into the archives. And I was happy with that. And उन्होंने मुझे इतना सिखाया, इतना उन्होंने मुझे काउंसिल किया और कितना जो मुझे उन्होंने पेशेंटली जो बताया कि एक्टिंग कैसा करनी जाए, तो उस फिल्म में मुझे उन्होंने स्टेट अवार्ड दिया गया. It was called Unbasiram, and I excelled, and he was gracious enough to tell me before the release that I would be getting a lot of laurels for the film. I want to be a mentor like him if I can in my life.
This being your debut as a producer, and how difficult is it, handling production, the cost structures, as well as acting,
I became a producer because I was the only guy who could see the merit in the script when I first got it. Every actor would like to stay on top of the food chain, like we call it. It's the best, coziest place to be. You come, you take your money, you do your acting, and you get out of there. But then there comes this passion project once in your lifetime that will help you make you and your work archival. And for me, it is Saala Khadoos.
चैंपियन वो नहीं होता जो एक घूसे में किसी को गिरा दे. चैंपियन वो होता है जो बार-बार गिरे और हर बार उठे.
It took you 6 to 7 months also to prepare for your look in the film. The weight, the muscle mass that you had gained, and I think you went to US for this preparation. So please share about it.
After Tanduved's Manu, I'd reached a stage where I was playing this middle-aged, out-of-shape man, and I was also beginning to feel like that in my life. And it wasn't a good feeling because deep inside my alpha male was still much alive. I was also beginning to feel bored with the kind of scripts I was doing and the complacency that had set in. So I decided to get back that hunger in my belly. So I actually put myself in a corner. I gave up on ads, I gave up on appearances. I just wanted to focus. I changed my appearance, grew my hair. People didn't recognize me. So it was good to know what it was to be a common man again. I would travel by trains and buses, and just make sure that I insulted and humiliated myself to such an extent that I would get all the stardom out of me. I did that, and then that's when this script fell in my arms and looked like the exact script that I needed to make that transition, to make that leap of faith and go to another level in my career. So I went to the US because the script motivated me. I could have very well been a normal guy in this film. There was no need to build up a physique per se. But if you were going to be a boxing coach, then you want to look like you can bring down a bull with a punch, and then half your battle is won. So I wanted to look like that. So I went there. I trained for 7 months. I learned how to box. I also learned how to pad instead of boxing, which is what the coaches do, which is very different from boxing. And then then I had these braces installed in my teeth so I can get that lisp without having to worry about it. So when you see the overall impact and the look in the film, you know that there is a guy, if you messed with, he would drop you with a punch.
there any scene which was actually very tough while you were shooting?
Yeah, it was very tough to get whacked by the heroine. She's a real life boxer, and she really packs a punch. And you know, as a hero, you go there and say, yeah, punch me, it doesn't matter, make it real, make it look, and she did. All the wind was blown and taken off me. So it was physically a very demanding shoot. When you see the film, you'll understand what I mean. But it was only half as demanding for me as it was for the girl. She was stretched to the limit, and I think she just came out with flying colors.
Any fun moments, like you know, you were shooting in the film and you know something hilarious went that you didn't expect?
Yeah, see, the thing is, there's an action sequence on the beach where she's getting into a fight with some boys over there, and you know, she starts hitting them, and I go in between that fight and push these kids away, and she starts hitting me without realizing that I'm her coach.
And that's simple for them.
Yeah, because it's a fight, right? You don't. When you tell an actress, when you tell a girl how to act, you tell her, make it real, make it real, make it real. But we forgot to tell her that you don't make the fight real. So when we did the rehearsal, this girl, you know, they had picked her up and they were holding her with her legs. She kicked them, one guy came out, she whacked him on the face, full impact. And the other one was whacked with her leg on the stomach. And both of them sat down, you know, couldn't believe they were stunned. And I'm like, Ritika, what are you doing? She said, you make it real. I said, not in a fight. You're supposed to stop, you know. She said, how do you stop before you hit a punch? And she couldn't figure it out. Yeah, and all these fighters, so it was, you know, it's almost, it could have been disastrous had it been me or somebody else that she was supposed to hit. The poor fighters got it.
बुद्धि, खोपड़ी, भेजा, दिमाग से लड़ो, समझी? अचानक राइट से लेफ्ट साउथ पा मारने से तो मोहम्मद अली बन जाएगी। पहले बेसिक्स तो ढंग से सीख ले। लेट क्यों हो गई? लेट उठी इसलिए। वो बात सुन, पैसे दे रहा हूँ। ये 2 घंटे पूरे मेरे। मैं जो कहूँगा वही करोगी। अलाउड है? या इसके लिए भी कोई रूल है?